Hey everybody, it's Garrett. Uh, it's already starting off to be a really good day. Although I guess technically it's restarting to be a very good day. I was up till 3 a.m. Working on some extra features for the site and whatnot. Adding like an activity like indicator that shows when people are in the live chat room, that shows when there's activity, so that you're not like sitting there hoping someone joins. You can post something and then there'll be like a little light and that kind of thing. Um, I I've been adding a whole bunch of cool little things, right? Like little things that were missing, things that it just made a lot of sense. Like the ability for you to reset your own password. I skipped that when we started. My bad. But we'll get there. I had a new toy show up today. I am so stoked. Check that out. See that? See how beautiful that is? Look at that rustication. And 9mm filtered. From Tim at Papa Bear's Pipes. It's a bull moose. I think the dimensions were 0.81 by 1.5. It's not as heavy as you would think, but it is dense, and it's going to hold up to a lot of abuse, which I'm going to give it. The bull moose is not a really popular shape, so it's kind of fallen out of fashion, and they are hard to find, which, because I'm an oddball, makes them more attractive to me. So yeah, I got a couple bull mooses now. I got this guy, and then I picked up one more estate bull moose, but it is like a nose warmer bull moose. It's a lot smaller. Definitely meant to be clenched, but that's in the room. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit more. But yeah, we're gonna break this guy in. I am so excited. The stem is gorgeous. Tim, I've been wanting one of Tim's pipes for a long time. Um, Tim knows that I was doing everything I could to afford it. But I had other priorities that were more important than me getting a pipe, if that makes sense. So when the opportunity came, Tim worked with me, and I got me a bull moose. The the sandblast he did is gorgeous. Before I light it up, I don't know if I can get it here. A little more. No, more sunlight didn't help. There. See the rings on that? It's perfect. So the rings that you see there, those are all the rings that you would see in the grain. Just from how the burl grew and how it was cut, like you get to see a little bit or a lot. And then like how they set the sandblast, or how long they spend on the sandblast, how their sandblasts are set up, all of that matters. And then check out how thin that is. It's perfect. Turn down the AC so I can light this thing. So the site's got currently, I think, 67 users. It's pretty good for, I think, what has it been, 48 hours? Pretty good. So I have to make some upgrades pretty soon. I guess by having a marketplace on there, one of the free vendors I was utilizing that violates their terms of service. So I gotta start paying for their part of it at the very least. It's not too bad. It's not going to be the end of the world. And it will net better performance in the end for the site. So, you know, if it gets real popular and everybody starts using it, which, I mean, the more people that use it, the better it's going to be. It's going to work just like Facebook. Imagine if only 20 people across the country or across the world used Facebook. How boring would Facebook be? So the more people that use this site, the better it's going to be for everybody. Everybody's going to fuel it together. So, yeah, no, it's going to work out for the best. Man, today's going to be a good day. I wish I was home. I'm not home. I'm still here, and I'm here for at least another week. My joking prediction when I got down here was that I was going to be here for 5, and it appears to be prophetic. We're getting real close to that being a prophetic statement and not a joke. Yep. This is loaded up with Sarto. It's fantastic. So I was told something once, and it was an opinion, not a have to, but I liked the idea. So much that I'm thinking about applying it to pipes. I've always applied it to restaurants. But if you're going to go to a restaurant that you've never been to before, but they have something on the menu that is typically made to a certain standard everywhere you go. There's a known bar that's been set. There's known expectations, right? Fish and chips, cheeseburger and fries, that kind of thing. The first time you go to that restaurant, no matter what you like on the menu, that needs to be what you order, is the bar. You need to understand where they set the bar for whatever you're using as a point of comparison. And because this shape is not super popular, I'm starting to think that perhaps this needs to be the bar. This shape needs to be the bar that is we can evaluate. I can evaluate a pipe maker, like if I really like their work or not. Like perhaps they do one shape and they do it fantastic, but maybe that's a matter of method, maybe that's a matter of habit or personal preference. But what if I don't like smoking that shape? Yeah, that pipe that they made smokes amazing, but what if I don't like it? Because an artisan pipe is not cheap. These aren't Graybos, and I'm not knocking Graybos. I even picked one up, refurbished it, and then broke it, and then had to fix it, and the fix is really ugly. See that? See that? It was so thin in there when I was scraping out the airway, it chipped. I didn't put any real force against it. It just was that thin. So that's all put back together, and it's buffed, but it is ugly. That's a Grayboe. It's a little like author-esque Grayboe Royal Duke. $15 in horrible condition. The paper filter that was in that one was like fossilized, but it was definitely well loved. And after about 45 bristle pipe cleaners, the stem was clean. And 3 rounds, I couldn't get my hands on Everclear down here, so I got Margarita salt and 100 proof Smirnoff, and that did a pretty good job pulling tars and things out. The pipes are smoking really clean. Talking too much, I'm letting this thing go out. When you guys break in a pipe, what do you personally do? Just for, you don't have to answer this, but like in the comments, if you feel like having something to comment about. What do you do to the bowl? You just stuff it and puff it? I know some people prefer honey. I've done that. I did it with an English blend. That did not turn out well for me. The combination of the honey and the taste of the fresh wood, and it made me kind of want to gag a little bit. What I do is a method that one of the guys from my pipe club was telling me about, and it is not it's not bad, but if you're a germaphobe, probably not one you're going to choose, but it works really well. Get the thickest saliva right off your tongue, just put it on your finger, and then slowly coat the bowl with it. Get some more when it's a fresh, clean bowl. And then get some more. And that saliva is really thick. It's slow to dry out, right? Just like when it's in your mouth. So you line the walls with it, pack your bowl, light it up. And in practice, what that's been doing is starting to build a really fine but even layer of ash to start the cake with. I think it's a fantastic choice to do it, as long as you're not worried about, I don't know, saliva. But I mean, if you're worried about your own saliva, you might need therapy. But that's about it. I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you come check out the website if you haven't. There's a lot of ways to customize your profiles and stuff. I've been building in. There's little bits that are hidden everywhere, and I'm gonna keep shoving stuff in there. As long as I can think of something new to put in there, I'll work on it. The only thing we're not doing is this. I cannot afford this kind of storage for full video support, but pictures, live chat, all that stuff, really, really easy. I hope everybody gets a chance to check it out and enjoy it. We need people posting stuff on the marketplace so some of those features start standing out. But I mean, if you guys don't want to sell your stuff, you don't want to sell your stuff. Like, I get it. Yep, it's out again. All right, well, I hope everybody has a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.